Today, I'm gonna let some fun Halloween filters choose my makeup. First, we're going to do eyeshadow. Okay, for this I'm going to use the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Blends palette. The filter does look like it keeps the eyeshadow pretty close to the lash line, but I'm going to take the eyeshadow all the way up my lid. I'm starting off by taking the darkest orange in the palette, and I am going to pack that along my lash line. Now taking that medium orange shade, and I'm smoking out the darker orange. I am still keeping it pretty low on the lid because it did look like there was a little bit more yellow in this look than orange. Now I'm using that middle yellow shade, and I'm going to bring that pretty much all the way up to the brow bone. The filter also had a red inner corner, so I'm going in with the really bright red in this palette, and I'm just gonna pop that. That is really cool looking. I've never done like a colorful inner corner like this. Now I know it's not in the filter, but I personally cannot survive without glitter, so we're gonna add glitter to this. Going in with the Blend Bunny Garden of Stars palette, I'm going to go in with this shade here, Perline. It has a white base with yellow reflex, so I am gonna just pop a little bit onto my lid. I'm not gonna go too heavy, but I'm gonna put a little bit. And then for the inner corner, we're going in with the OG Dewdrops palette from Dive Room Cosmetics, and I'm going to be taking this shade here in the inner corner. This right here is one of the most beautiful shades. It's kind of like pinky and red with a little bit of a yellow shift, so it's perfect for this. I did the rest of my base. Now we're moving on to eyeliner. Okay, to be completely honest with you, I am not super great at eyeliner, but we're gonna give it a go anyways. We're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna use my old e.l.f. liquid liner that I don't really use anymore, but it's very wet and I think I'm gonna need that for this. I'm also doing this off camera because there's absolutely no fucking way I'm going to get this done while talking. As somebody who never does winged liner, I am patting myself on the back right now a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. My light just died, but we're gonna continue on. I smoked out my lower lash line with black and red because the blood drops look like they had some red around it. So now we're moving on to the blood drops. Wish me luck. So I obviously took some creative liberties, but things were starting to look just a little too uniform and I wasn't liking it. I never skip blush or highlighter, but I do feel like we have a lot going on right now, so I'm gonna move straight on to lips. And now let's let the filter choose our lip. Oh, okay, just a basic red. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of bright red lip products, but I do have this miniature NYX Smooth Whip that's pretty bright red, and I'm gonna add a little bit of depth with this lip liner. And here we are with the finished look. I had so much fun doing this. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.